When I first booted this game up, I threw myself straight off this balcony. No, fuck! Wait, what happens if I... I feel like that was fairly self-explanatory, I'm not gonna lie. Delightfully fun. I bounced off something there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Four. There's gotta be a fourth. Don't fuck with me. Where's the fourth, Pikachu? Give me the fourth one. There it is, boys! 4 fucking Pikachus. Mate, if there's 5, I will shit live on stream. It turns out that my tactics when in combat are the same as my tactics when in the bedroom. I just start swinging until someone loses an eye. No, you! Off the balcony. Where the fuck did he go? What difficulty are you playing on? We're playing on Hardcore Ranger Survival. The hardest we can, because Daddy likes it hard. Look out the window. Oh! No! Yeah! Fat lot of good that fucking shield did for you. No! Yes, Chris. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention, I was reading chat. Your brother was harder than you were. That sounds really weird! Has anybody got this game? Has anybody beaten this boss? Any tips on how to not get slapped? See, the secret is, chat, I actually like it when women hit me. I'm still a little bit curious about the giant hole in the wall. I don't feel like that's been explored properly. And you know me, chat, I love exploring a good hole. I'm a real virgin. Raid me, daddy. Ooh. That's not how I start raids. When people raid me, I don't go, hey guys, thanks for coming to my stream. I got pegged yesterday. Alexa, add PH Premium to my shopping list. No, stop. But happier animals make for better tasting meat. That's why my dick is fucking gourmet. No! They're fine. We got in touch with social services, got the kids rehomed, everything's fine. I see ya, little bitch ass mimic. Fireball. Okay, now we run. Just a prank, bro. Oh fuck. What do we reckon, chat? Fuck it, do you know what? Oh, he's only gonna stuck him! What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the stream. How's the Wednesday? I am fantastic. Today has been good. Today has been productive. I'm trying to be as productive as possible right now, and I'm doing good. I'm managing to like keep on top of shit, and normally that goes like badly for me. I even went to the gym yesterday, and I haven't been to the gym for like 2 weeks. It is a good week this week. I'm having a good week this week. But how about you guys? What's going on? How are things? What have you been up to? Well, I've been having a good week unless you look at my Marvel Rivals history. Then I'm having kind of a shit week. That's not true. I hit Grandmaster 2. So that's the highest I've ever been ranked. That's an alright week. That's how I measure how my week is going. Depending if I can, if I win games on Marvel Rivals. If I win games, it's a good week. If I lose games, it's a shit week. Everything else, secondary. Oh man, that's not true. It's kind of true. At the moment, I've still been, there are still so many demos on Steam, and I'm still going through them. Like, there's so many more being added. I played one today called Mold Washer, which was actually quite fucking cool. You play as like a little bit, it's going to be the weirdest, what's it called? Mold, yeah, Mold Washer. It's the weirdest thing to explain, because you play a little bit of sentient sushi that's washing mold out of the kitchen. Video games. Video games. I'm rolling peanuts in... Oh, you're playing D&D. Yeah, fucking man, that was a weird thing to read. Sushi's known for that. That's why everyone keeps sushi around, so that sushi will clean their kitchens. I've also been playing a fair bit of a new game that I'm putting together for an upcoming video. I actually played like 2 games this week. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do for like this week's YouTube video. So, and a friend of mine had bought me one game that I'd fallen in love with. And then the second game came on sale. So I ended up playing both. As you do. I'm very excited for this weekend's YouTube video. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it is about a survival game. And you know how much I love me some survival games. But we've also got a second game that I'm planning on doing a video, I think next week maybe. It's going to probably be a shorter video because the game's like super short, but I want to talk about it because it's just cool and it's an indie game and I like sharing indie games. What's up, Panda? I also got sent another... I will look at the script and see if I can put a reference to Clever in there somewhere. Maybe I'll leave him as an Easter egg. Maybe I won't reference him like directly. Maybe I'll hide him behind a tree at some point. Remember, people, by the way, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. 20 months. It's crazy how time flies when you're having fun. I even dipped a toe back into Darktide. That game has changed. It's good. It's always been good, but it has changed. But yeah, I also got an indie horror game that got sent to me yesterday, which I want to play on stream at some point, but it might also make for a good YouTube video. I don't know yet, but it's called Angel Engine, and it looks supremely fucked up. Like, supremely fucked up. But that's not what we're playing today. Today we're playing some more Stellar Blade. I want to jump back into it. I want to do some more story because I have neglected that story. I neglected that story. Now I was going to make a really bad joke. Then I'm kind of glad that I backed off because it was funny in my mind, but nah. I neglected the story way too much in that game, so we need to actually chug along with it just a little. Hopefully your D&D goes well today, quiz. I got some Daggerheart tomorrow. Very excited. It's so good. Just playing a player now. I handed over the reins of DMing over to my friend Puppet a little while ago just because I wanted some downtime. I needed something where I could like step away and just chill for like 5 minutes. And now he runs one session of Daggerheart, and it means that I just get to chill the fuck out. It means that I get to turn up on the Thursday, Means that I just get to hang out. Means that I don't have to stress. It's nice. I fucking love it. It's weird though, because I also kind of miss DMing, because I really like DMing. I really like DMing. And now not DMing is crazy. So, thankfully, I am back in the DM's chair. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So next weekend, I'm DMing my D&D, my Daggerheart game. And then the weekend after that, we're doing the fucking one-shot Resident Evil Requiem playthrough that I am beyond excited. Holy shit, someone needs to remind me to reinstall that game. Someone needs to remind me to reinstall that game, to install it, because I haven't installed it yet. If I forget to install it, I'm fucked. Because that shit is going to take a while to install. I've been enjoying D&D. I play once every 2 weeks, but I'm definitely looking for more campaigns to join because it's so fucking fun. Yes, it is good fun. I keep saying this. I'm going to say it again because it will come true at some point. I want to run something in the Discord for the community when... at some point, when I can find the time, when I can get shit laid out. Once I'm into like the rhythm of everything going on right now, I want to put something together so we can slap some shit up on the old Discord. That would be sick. Because I keep seeing that I've been meaning to do it. We got the wonderful support from Roll20 who gave me access to all their online materials. So running something shouldn't be that hard via Discord. It's just the only problem is finding the time for it. Because I was thinking of there's a website called Start Playing where you can go onto it and you can look up different games. Let me see if I can show you it real quick. Start Playing. I think that's what it's called anyway. Yeah, Start Playing. And it is this, where basically you jump onto it and you can just join different games. So I could be like, all right, cool. I wanna play some Daggerheart. So let's find some games. Let's go. All right, cool. Beginner. All right, sick. Let's look for Daggerheart. Bosch. Show 50 games. All right, sick. Cool. What means only one player? Got one seat left. All right, sick. Oh no, it's 20 quid a session. You can do paid sessions, so you get paid to DM on this. I was so tempted, and I still kind of am, to sign up to this and do paid D&D sessions, just like 1 or 2 a week. If I get 5 seats, charge 20 bucks a seat, fuck you know. Maybe not. Is there any free ones? Let's see if there's any free ones. Vive Game Master filters, seats and price, max, fucking 0. Oh, okay. That's a no. Alright, cool. I would, it's more money in your pocket. Yeah, but it's time, dude. Time is a fickle thing. Alright, fuck it. Let's just see what's cheap. This one, Dungeons and Drakenheim. Cool, so you can go on here, and then you can just sign up. You can join campaign. You'll be charged when you join in, and then you can just play. You just jump in and you just play. And you can see like what the DMs are and everything like that. I think that's cool as fuck. I think that's like a really cool thing to do. I think that's like really smart. So if you want to get like really into it, that's what I recommend. Like I recommend using Start Playing. It's really good. But anyway, I digress. What I was saying was I've been really wanting to do that and jump into some more games to play, but time is a really fickle thing, right? Fucking having time is crazy. So I also want to go to the gym more, right? Going to the gym more, it takes up a good like hour and a half if I do like proper cardio. I want to do that 3 times a week. So let's just say, all right, cool. Monday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday morning. All right, cool, because I'm not working at the moment, so I got mornings that I can do that. Say, all right, sick. Then I've also got to play, write a script, record, edit a video for YouTube. I got to do my shorts that I do one every single day. I've got to do, cheers, Chris. I've got to do just general chores and stuff as well. I also have my one D&D session that I play in. and I got the one per month that I run, and it's just like, holy shit, when the fuck am I supposed to fit like another game of D&D in if I want to actually play D&D? It's fucking... Gonna be setting up a DM for my, setting up a DM for my first campaign. Gonna be a sci-fi space mech thing. Cool. But yeah, there's so much stuff going on that like trying to balance all of that is crazy. But I do kind of want to play some more. I want to play some more. I want to DM some more. I like playing. I like DMing. I like tabletop roleplay games. Fucking believe it or not. Thank you very much. I got it cut today, so I appreciate all the kind words. I gotta obviously fit you in as well, Emma. You count as one of the part of the chores. She's gonna hit me. She's gonna hit me. As soon as the stream ends, she's gonna beat my ass. She's gonna fucking... I'm telling you. How loud she coming? She gonna beat my ass for that remark. See my screen? Oh, no, it's because... So if I open a screen that's white, everything goes white. If I open a screen that's black, everything goes black. It's because, obviously I got my screen light already in front of me. And, there you go, see? It's because I'm tapping through different screens, some of which are, like, bright and some of which aren't bright. I know, it's confusing. It's what I get for, like, being, like kind of having, like, low-key ADHD where I'm just sort of flicking through the different screens. Because when I start my streams, I like to do a little bit of a chat, a little bit of a preamble, we hang out, we shoot the shit, everything like that. And while I'm doing that, I'm usually doom scrolling at the same time, looking at things on Twitter to see if there's anything interesting to talk about. Fucking rarely on Twitter. Or I'm checking my emails, or I'm just scrolling away. For the record, I feel like I have to say this because I'm now overcome with guilt. I always have time for Emma. She is the top priority. She's lovely enough to support me in all this other bullshit that I've currently decided to have as responsibilities right now. But she always comes first, and she knows that. I have to get. I feel like I have to say that because now I feel fucking guilty as shit. Nah, Beans is a bitch. Beans a pain in the ass. I love Beans, but she a pain in the fucking ass. Okay, we just gotta star that. Star. What do you think about Twisted doing a Viking stream one day? It could work. I could do a Viking stream. I'd do a Viking stream. I would like to do like a Viking if when Valheim comes out, we'll do like Viking. Well, please don't tell me my headset's about run out of battery. We'll do like Viking paint, and after that, we'll do a Viking stream for Valheim, and we'll fucking slam that shit. I'll get some friends, and we'll do like a Viking not friends. I'll get some friends, and we'll do a Viking themed Valheim stream. Motherfucker, as if my headset's actually low on battery. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, we're gonna have to just Viking land stream. Okay, but we're gonna have to chill for 5 minutes while I wait for my headset to recharge because it's currently out of fucking battery. I'm currently growing my hair out. I normally used to have like my hair cut really, really short and stuff, but I'm like growing it out all in the back. It's not a fucking mullet, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a mullet because it's not all like wanker in the back. Yeah, I'm all wanker in the front, baby. I'm doing my best to avoid the mullet accusations because it's not, because it's too shaggy to be a mullet, and I hate it being called a mullet.
I refuse to believe. Out of curiosity, considering we talk about it, is there anybody in chat, just genuinely, that would consider paying for a DM? Like, would anybody in chat, if it was like a good table, would you genuinely be like, yeah, I'd pay to play D&D? You would as a newbie? Oh, BMG, I already got a dent in my head. I've already got a dent in my head. I've been wearing a headset like daily, 8 hours plus a day for years. I don't have speakers. I haven't had speakers for so long. I use a headset for everything. It's why I don't have like over-the-head headphones for the gym. Because yeah. You would as a newbie, so then they can't make fun of you. No one should make fun of you anyway for playing D&D. I don't know why anybody... If I ever caught somebody at my table making fun of someone, and I mean like making fun of somebody rather than just all playing together and having fun, oh my god, I'd kick them so fast from my table their fucking head would spin. And like, considering I do voices and everything when I try and DM, I'm a prime target to be pissed on, but they don't. You wouldn't know it's something, you have anxiety over stuff like that. Do you know what? That's fair. That's fair. D&D, Dungeons & Dragons? Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons, Daggerheart, Pathfinder, whatever your poison is. Personally, I'm a Daggerheart player, but I also love me some Dungeons & Dragons as well. Pathfinder can suck it, though. I'm joking. That's a joke. I'm fucking with you. Pathfinder is fine. It's alright. We don't mind Pathfinder. I just always find people who play Pathfinder to be a pain in the ass. Because you'll be talking about D&D or something else, and then they'll come and be like, actually, Pathfinder's the best one. And you'll be like, who fucking asked? And then every now and then you get people playing Call of Cthulhu. Someone's got to. I want to play Call of Cthulhu at some point, but at the same time I kind of don't. Oh yeah, I got the Linkin Park symbol tattooed on my hand when Chester Bennington died. Because I wanted it as like a reminder that, look, no matter what happens, there's always like other ways of solving situations. I was fucking heartbroken when that dude died. There's only been like 2 celebrity deaths that straight up fucking hit me. Chester Bennington, lead singer of Linkin Park, and Robin Williams. Both of those fucking oof. Chris Cornell a little bit as well, actually, the lead singer of Audio Slave. Like, that was brutal when I found out about that. But like, people were asking me, because obviously I'm into metal and everything like that, people were asking me if I was upset when Ozzy Osbourne went, and it's like, brother, the fact Ozzy Osbourne was alive up to 2025 is just a fucking... He managed to... Clearly, he'd balanced out the amount of drugs he was taking, that at this point he was just immortal, and he decided it was time to go, more so than anything else. Because that dude lived like a crazy life. Like, insane life. Whereas I think the other 3 were like way more tragic, way more sad, way more brutal. And it's one of the reasons why I'm such a... I believe so much in like protecting your mental health and looking after your mental health and trying to take care of your mental health and stuff. Just notice that the Spotify widget isn't playing. Why not? There we go. Weird. Don't like me? Fixed it. Fixed it. It's alright, we're all good now. We're all good. We will get started on the game in a second. Because my headset is still charging. Then we'll jump into some Stellar Blade, but we gotta wait for that. Paul Walker, Michael Jackson, Chester Bennington hit me hard the worst way possible. Yeah, that's fucked. Because Paul Walker died in a car accident, didn't he? And then, this is a fucking morbid topic for the first stream of the week, but we're here. And Michael Jackson I don't know how Michael Jackson passed. Whatever happened with that dude was fucking tragic anyway. It was rough. Heath Ledger too. Dude, yeah. Heath Ledger, he made an amazing Joker, but everyone says that Heath Ledger's Joker is the best thing. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. But Heath Ledger in A Knight's Tale, better than his Joker. I'm gonna be honest. I think Heath Ledger in A Knight's Tale was better than Heath Ledger in the Joker, as the Joker. What are you playing? Because you said you've been playing every 2 weeks, Richard. What are you playing in your bi-weekly one? Is that the same character as that you posted in the Discord? Seeing what Bruce Willis, yeah, seeing Bruce Willis now was rough. It's sad, isn't it? It sucks. It's fucking old age, brother. We're all heading in there, fucking slowly but surely. All right, can we I think we should change topics because this is kind of fucking dark for first thing on a Wednesday. You're playing a Goliath fighter. Oh yes, you're telling me that. One of my first characters was a Goliath fighter as well. Is that Yorkshire Bothers campaign? Hey, Ron, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm your friend JC's Yorkie's player. Oh, okay, cool. That's sick. For some reason, all I'm being sent at the moment on Steam is hero shooters. Because I played Marvel Rivals, not Overwatch, now it's just like, yo, we heard you like fucking hero shooters. Here's all of them. Dude, I like one, and the other one I played on a whim. I have Kratos' axe behind me. I got Thor's axe on the floor. I got all sorts of weapons. The only thing is, I still don't have a sword. And I was told when you turn 30, you're supposed to get a sword. So I'm assuming that mine has been stuck in the fucking post for 5 years. I'm going to go onto my throne. So I have a throne beneath, on the bottom of the stream. Or, no. I think it's, I have a throne somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I forgot it exists. Fair enough. Hey, John T, what's up? And I'm going to update that with a bunch of other stuff that I want to get. Because I also want to get some like, stupid cosplays. Because at the moment, the only thing that's on there is Kratos' axe. And then someone also went onto my throne, because you can go to my throne and you can recommend me gifts that will be put on there. And somebody went on there and put a giant fucking rubber... I swear to God this wasn't me. A giant fucking rubber fist. This guy in Dwarves are building you a mighty sword, which is why it's taking... I knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling. I want, fucking words have gone from inside my mind. Fuck, what's it called? I want Geralt of Rivia's sword. I want a Witcher sword. I don't know what... Sorry, I was supposed to... That was the word I was trying to grasp at, but I was having a stroke at the same time. Not the fun kind. I'm currently... You have to excuse me, I'm also a little bit transfixed. I can't stop watching the latest numbers for my, the numbers for my latest YouTube video, because it is popping the fuck off, and I'm excited. I'm happy. I always love watching a YouTube video when it pops. So my goal for my YouTube videos, because I only just started doing them recently, we hit 1,200 subscribers. Yeah. So my goal is then 120 views, right? It's a pretty fucking low goal. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We like to keep it cruisy. 200 is my stretch goal, because 200 for a channel of my age is pretty fucking Gucci. Today's video, or the video you released on Saturday, has just surpassed 905 views. Looks like it's going to be hitting 1,000 views by the end of today. I'm very stoked about that, because that'll be like one of my 5th videos hitting 4 digits. And 4 digits for like a YouTube channel of my size is... I'm very happy about that. Would which universe be set in the Nordic legends or the era... Would the Witcher universe be set in the Nordic legends as the... I would imagine so, because it's... The Witcher universe is like old, like Polish mythology, isn't it? So it's like... Oh, Reinhardt. Hell yeah. You done it? Oh, cheers, Regix. Fuck yeah, chat. Can we get some hype for our latest VIP? The Reinhardt, who now gets that little badge next to his name. The shiny motherfucker. Not many who have that badge these days. I think we rescinded a whole bunch of them from people, because there was I sent a whole like shitloads out when I first started streaming it, because when I started streaming, because I've been streaming for a hot minute now. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. When I first sent or first started streaming, VIP had only just been introduced. I think I'd been streaming for a couple of months, and then VIP was a thing, so I was just like, fucking VIP badges, let's go. And then I stripped a whole bunch back, because a lot of them don't come to the channel anymore. So now it's nice seeing people getting them again. Although there are people who have the first badge don't really have them anymore. Oh, 15. Yeah, probably won't remove his. That would be shit. Wait, hold on. I'm deleting the ones that I want to remove. I need to delete the names that I don't want to remove. Spice Puppet isn't on it. Same. Hey, Wolfman, what's up? Always nice to feel very important. VIP badges are good. I need to set up the badges for YouTube, because I only recently got like YouTube partnership and everything like that, so I need to fix and amend all of the badges and everything. I still haven't properly set up the YouTube channel. I kind of co-stream on that just for the fucking crack of it. Am I streaming on Twitch as well? I am on Twitch as well, yeah. I'll just be honest, I'm really excited for the next Witcher game, and playing as Cerealia is actually awesome. Geralt, aka Witcher Daddy, passing. I think playing as Cerealia is awesome. I think people who are getting really shitty about playing as Ciri need to stick their head in a fucking furnace. But people are weird. I actually have, I released a TikTok today about dice that you can get, which are Witcher dice. I have mine, because I got the Yennefer dice. Come on, you fucker. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. See, it's a little Yennefer coin, because they all have, you get different coins for whichever one you get, so you can get like a Ciri. I am on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/twistyshape. You can find links in the description below the video. Yeah, no worries, Waffle. That's not a dice, that's a... Man, you stole my joke. I didn't steal your joke, it's a 1d2. We haven't got them as of yet. Quiz, no. I'll chase him up. It's been around a week and a half now. I will go and check because we haven't used the throne properly in a while. So it might just be an issue with throne. Hey, what's up? I've come from YouTube. If you remember, I remember. Don't worry, I remember. You're still in the chat. Right, my headset is charged. Let me just make sure we've got enough charge to actually crack on. Thankfully, the Logitech stuff charges real quick. Yeah, 50%. All right, sick. Let's boot the game and crack on. I'm so excited for this week's YouTube video, by the way. I actually, dude, I even made notes for this week's YouTube video. Like, I've been going hard on this week's YouTube video. I got notes. I made a script. I finished my script today. That's like 7 pages long. It's gonna be a thick boy. I played Zelda or Pokemon. Yeah, played them both. I was around when Pokemon first came out. Do you think Geralt and Ciri would survive in the Hobbit or the Rings universe, and how easy would you say they take on the orcs and trolls? Yeah, I think they would. I think both Geralt and Ciri would survive in the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit world. I think it's pretty transferable. I think they probably thrive, considering. That's where the slippery slope starts. Dude, I've got so many notepads. Got ones for D&D. I got ones that I used to have for work. I got ones that I have for my videos and my short form. I have 2 notepad rooms in my Discord. Like, I have, in my Discord alone, I have, you guys can't see them because they're hidden from everybody else. I have notes and ideas and social media plan. And I also have a file dump. And I feel sorry for my mods because they don't get pinged every time. But when they look at mod chat, they can see how many times I posted like the random shit in mod chat. Where's the game? How strict is the no goon rule? Well, you're here, so clearly it's not that strict. Hey, Blossom, what's up? So the game's there, but the game's not showing up. Why is the game not showing up? Okay. Let me just go up. I really like having a physical notepad, more so than typing stuff up. So go say it again. Gollum from the Hobbit solos. Yeah, I turned on desktop viewer. Hold up. Full screen game. Game capture. Capture specific window. Stellar Blade. Okay, that's cool. Capture any full screen application. Stellar Blade. There we go. Cool. Fixed. Problem solved. Yeah, most of the stuff I start with by doing online. I'm good. Just a little tired from work. Hope you're well. I'm good. I've been doing so much today. So much that I can't remember. I've been busy. Right, I said that we were gonna do more of the story mode, but I have got some side quest stuff that I need to do first. And I want to finish off doing the side quest stuff. Those jeans hugger figure so well. Yeah, welcome to this game. This game is... well, you can see the title of the stream. Goon of Paradise. Yeah. At this point, I've just given in to the accusations. It's not worth fighting them. And you know what? It's not as bad if we all goon together. Bit of a weird take, Waffle Man, I'll be honest with you. I did. I did. Sorry, I can't see the mod actions. Hammered? I think so just yet. I mean, if the mods want to, I ain't gonna stop. Nope. Okay, I feel the combat coming back to me because it's been a hot minute. Have I got any... that'll do. I need to stop using the same fucking ability over and over again. Oh shit, they've all turned up. Fuck. What's blowing up really that heavy? Heavy? I don't know, man. Light blue. Ah.
Are those things hedge balls?
I think Nier Automata and this would are pretty like interchangeable. I think they'd work pretty well together. Although I've never really played through Nier Automata.
I'll take a look.
I
must have dropped this during combat.
It's never Nier Automata. Like I tried. It was like one of the earliest games that I streamed.
No.
But I didn't really fuck with it that much.
Here, I'm positive. If he dropped this while he was being attacked.
Next month's game? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I need to start thinking of what games I want to put on the list for next month. I'm thinking World of Warcraft Vanilla. Where we at as far as the Dead Space playthrough? It is setting the goal. I believe we're 3 out of 75.
Which means
it takes a lot of skill to survive for long out in the wasteland, but Sue has what it takes. Or maybe he just got lucky.
Shit. Mega Man Epic with a 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, dude.
Way to go, Cupcake. Mega Man skip tier 1 sub to Darth Tater 101C.
I'm thinking like the next list is gonna be V-Rising again, Spider-Man again, because I want both of those games on the list because I really want to play them at the moment. I'm thinking World of Warcraft vanilla.
Skip to the tier 1 sub to boss_analysis.
And I need to have a think about what else I want to put on there.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Charlie the Salty.
No. I don't think he is mellowed, but I appreciate you asking. We look out for each other around here. Right? It's the joke, man. It's the joke. Service drones in operation, couldn't find anything useful, so I started searching. Contrary to what I expected, didn't gain much. Alright, cool. My only really objective, like, so apart from objective, the only game that I'm playing really right now,
This
still.
right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I
Mark,
think about this
fancy
every
seeing
day.
you here.
I think about this all night
It's still
long.
Marvel
I
Rivals.
stay awake, not
There's a lot of us
sleeping,
playing on the
because I'm
Discord
thinking
one. And I might actually manage to get Celestial this season, if I'm close. It is kind of like a South Korean Tomb Raider, perhaps a little bit more sexualized than Lara Croft. Lara Croft seems kind of tame, like, in comparison nowadays, if you ask me. Like, she used to be, like, the big sort of gaming sex symbol. But she's kind of been dethroned these days. Yeah, Dead Space happen one way or another.
Revenge be enough?
You can play Crimson Desert? I'm thinking about it, although I actually think Crimson Desert may end up being one of the most overhyped games going, and trust me when I say, I know a thing or two about overhyping a fucking game. The day before? So yeah, I might play some Crimson Desert. I'm kind of probably not on release, mostly because I can't afford new games at the moment because of being unemployed. But I would like to at some point. Yes. Rosota, I find the necessary equipment for Enya here in the ruins. Need to search supply containers, destroyed armor, etc. I can't forget the herds of hedgeballs that live here. The game's coming out this month. It's silly. It's true. Thankfully, due to the amazing community that I have, I'm getting a lot of games for free, such as Stellar Blade, and the brand new Resident Evil Requiem, which we are doing all in one sitting in our Resident Evil Requiem one-shot, coming out not next weekend, but the weekend after, the 28th of March.
Things went south from there. I've entered the footprint data I've collected into the scan system.
The Dragon Dogma gives that vibe. That's, yeah, I think it gives me Dragon Dogma vibe, but better. Because let's be fair, Dragon Dogma wasn't exactly, like, amazing. Dragon's Dogma could have been a fuck-ton better. I didn't even bother finishing Dragon's Dogma. Whoops. Still a solid game. Yeah, I still have fun with it. I played it on stream, but this was back when my stream was having loads of tech issues, and I ended up just giving the fuck up because I couldn't be asked. And that unfortunately happened quite a bit with my stream. What the actual fuck are you supposed to be? A corpse. That's what you're supposed to be. Too many tentacles. Not my kind of anime. Oh no, that was a different time where I fucked my stream up. See, I've fucked my stream up a lot. And the 20 gigabytes of animation, that was a different technical issue. The only technical issue we have nowadays is that the 3 hour mark, for some reason, my audio breaks for like 3 seconds. Hey, Penalty, welcome to the stream, brother. How you going, man? Fuck yes. I haven't played. I think I've actually got uninstalled now. Wrong button. Been looking while doing chores. Fair. Like, I didn't really give up with it. There's just other games I'd rather play right now.
This is...
Hey, the track's
You know?
somewhere around here.
I'd rather play
Seems like
Marvel Rivals
this might be a
right
good
now.
place to hide.
Right,
And like, there's
okay.
the new stuff coming out for Hunt. That shit looks pretty cool.
Don't know what's inside.
I just don't
Tread carefully.
care. Wait, they're called community trains now rather than hype trains. There's a lot of games coming out, a lot of games that I'm very excited for. I haven't installed them and give it the next event a go. Balls deep into Wrath of the Righteous though. Oh, Path. Oh yeah. Put it. Yeah, we've got the new GTA coming out this year, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm so stoked for the new GTA. I really like GTA as a whole, though. I think GTA is a great game.
Who is it?
Oh, there he is.
Sue, it's me. How are you?
Angel. How? Well, I guess you've already figured everything out, if you managed to find me here. As you can see, I let my guard down. I'm lucky to be alive.
If you're more stoked
I
for
couldn't
Retro
fight
Rewind than
after my right arm
GTA
was
6, I
injured.
don't know what to tell you.
All I could do was run and hide here. I barely made it, but I managed to get the parts for Enya's legs. Though it was pointless. I wasn't strong enough to get back.
What possessed you to do something so dangerous? And without even telling Enya?
Well, I wasn't able to do anything for Enya. If it wasn't for you, I would.
Stop talking like that! Let's go back. Right now. Enya needs you.
Don't return just yet. He can bleed out for a little while longer. Oh, it's gone. I'm getting bitch slapped. Oh my god. I suppose with the new event coming out, maybe I'll reinstall Hunt Showdown again just to try it once, just to play it a little bit with some friends. I used to Hunt Showdown was like the game that I streamed for a pretty solid period of time, but that was when I used to oops. But that was back when I used to work for Crytek, and I don't know how everything went. Kind of left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, so I kind of got put off playing Hunt a little bit. And it's not like I want to hold a grudge or anything. How would I say Eva's? I don't know, man. Like, well, she's not a human, is she? She's an android. But I would probably say like mid-20s or so. But yeah, I don't hold a grudge or anything about how things went. But it just kind of killed my passion for the game. Like, I gave Hunt a pretty sizable chunk of my life. I've got the tattoo and everything like that, and there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really spoken on when it came to my time working for Crytek, because I don't want to, and I don't think it's fair. But what I can say is that it just didn't leave me particularly happy in terms of everything. I don't know if that's a threat or a promise. Still no luck on the job front either, unfortunately. I did fill in my application for Asda, however. So, you know, that was fucking depressing. Not that there's anything wrong with working for Asda or having any job whatsoever. It's just, you know, from working in social media in the games industry to working in Asda, it's a bit of a change of lifestyle. One of the reasons why I'm going so hard with the streaming and everything is to hopefully avoid that. It is a paycheck. That's exactly the thing. I'm not above applying for any job at this point. Got to make that bank. The only problem is, so I haven't worked like a non-industry job for like a hot minute now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked up. So like all my resume and CV and everything is like all games industry stuff, so it's like community management stuff. And I can't spoof my entire CV to just be like, oh yeah, I've been working at retail like all this time. So I have to just hope they'll be like, oh, okay, he's not worked retail in like years, but he has been doing all this other cool stuff. We'll give him a chance. So I have to hope that like one of the hiring managers at some point is just really into video games. Or, actually, what I should do is just... Do you think the retail business care? Considering... So, I don't think they care about my experience. I think what they care about is my age. Because they're mostly like minimum wage jobs, and I'm 35, nearly 36, they would have to pay me like the higher end of minimum wage. So they're like, nah, we'd rather just hire somebody who's only just left school instead. Because I think that like it's that really awkward scenario where I'm like too old to start getting into like lower level jobs, and I have no experience to get. Oh, thank you for the £10 donation. I appreciate it.
Hamoud said backwards is Hamoud.
Oh, I've upset the entire neighborhood. I'm sorry. Oof. All the gaming companies of various sizes that someone would want you. Unfortunately, a lot of the gaming companies of various sizes are in the midst of downscaling pretty fucking hard right now. You're called mentally unwell for playing almost 18 hours of Adam straight. Yeah, I'd probably call you mentally unwell for doing that. I'd probably call you worse, to be honest with you. But hey, we've all got our kinks. Hey, Adam is fun. Okay. Fuck's sake. I think they couldn't place community manager there or something. Not really. It's just they're firing like a lot of the industry is just hemorrhaging people because video games. Okay, we're gonna get into a debate, not a debate, but a discussion that unfortunately a lot of people disagree with. But I think, quite frankly, the games industry isn't really sustainable unless they start charging more for video games. And I think they need to remove, like, all the microtransaction bullshit and everything like that, and just start flat charging more for video games. But the only problem is that video games are run by like shareholders a lot more these days. And because they're run by shareholders a lot more these days, rather than just game studios, shareholders want to make all of the money. And sadly, making all of the money doesn't work. So yeah, I think games companies need to start giving... Basically, the games industry needs to go back by about 10 years, where they give you fully finished games that you can buy expansion packs and DLC for, and it's not all microtransaction shops, etc. The only problem that we have right now is a lot more games are invested in by like shareholders that don't have the best interest of the games at heart. So they're owned a lot by, you know, Saudi, Chinese, etc. investment companies, and they're looking to make the most money for their investment as possible. And then you could be like, oh, but Larian Studios made an amazing game, and they charged less for it, and it's doing really well, and it's like, yes, but they also self-published, and that is the big difference here. A lot of indie games are doing really well, and hey, you want to know the cool thing about indie games? A lot of the time, they're self-published. And if they're not self-published, they're published by smaller companies. But again, it doesn't always work. Having just been laid off by a small indie publishing company, it doesn't always work. I do not know off the top of my head. The problem with microtransactions is as much as they are money printing machines, they're not good for the longevity of games. Because you have to hope that you have a player base that will keep spending money on microtransactions, and unfortunately, a lot of fan bases are kind of fickle at the moment. So when do you become a multi-millionaire and start your own publishing company? When you guys help spread the word of the stream so that I can raise some money, because I would fucking love to I would love to do 3 things, right? Straight up, I would love to do 3 things. If I was ever able to make like a sizable chunk of cash from this, I would like to start my own indie publishing house, because I would fucking love to help out indie games. I would like to start my own... I would like to make my own game. Just the one, like, nice little indie game. I'd love to make my own indie game. And I would love to open my own gaming bar for, like, adults. What sort of game would I make? I would make a really simple, like, comedy management sim. I would like to make one where you run your own, like, adventurous guild hall and full of D&D tropes. Like, if I was to come up with something, I'd want to do that. I wouldn't mind making my own survival game. I'd really like to make my own survival game. I'd like to make my own horror game. Like, I think... Oh, you bastard. Like, I would love to be able to make money from streaming and then turn it into something else that also helps out other people in the industry. Because the reason why I wanted to get into the games industry when I was younger, because I studied animation at university to get into video games. And the reason why I wanted to get into the games industry was because I started getting into video games as like a lonely kid. And now I got into streaming as a lonely adult. And I know there's still like thousands of kids and thousands of adults out there who are lonely and, you know, escape into video games because of life and whatever. And I'd love to pay it forward, you know? I'd love to help make the games that save me for the next group of people that need saving or whatever. Because I think that's the best that any human can do. Is help pay the opportunities that they've got forward. Because we all need a little bit of help sometimes. It's like, I don't agree with there being billionaires, because billionaires shouldn't exist. Who needs that much money? Who needs that much money? You cannot spend in one lifetime $1 billion. I mean, fucking give me $1 billion and I'll give it a fucking shot. But there is no way that I can spend $1 billion in one lifetime. I don't think people ever understand just how much $1 billion is. $1 million. That's a crazy number. That's a crazy number. Not all fan bases are like FIFA where the players are too dense so that they get it's the same but a different number at the end. I actually think that a lot of FIFA players do see it as the same but with a different number at the end. But the difference is they don't care.
Is this it?
And that's the thing. And that's what more gamers need to sort of worry about. Because, like, the thing is you could be like, oh, well, I don't care. I just want to... And I've got friends who are like this. There are people in chat who are like this. People don't realize that a difference between a billionaire and a millionaire is about $1 billion. I've got people in chat like this who just don't care, right? So, like... But you should. Because gaming is going in, like, a really weird way. And unfortunately, the whole idea of, well, you vote with your wallet is incredibly true. And people just need to be more aware of that. Right, we're going to be investigating the Forbidden Area. Which I'm assuming is in the rubble. I mean, I got loads of thoughts and ideals, but I have to admit I'm probably just a little bit too naive, I guess. But it's why I try and champion certain beliefs in my own community. Mostly. I need to stop being such a sweaty little cunt, but... but that's a me problem. It's like I'm certain that I have upset friends because of my attitude with Marvel Rivals. It is. It is. And one thing that I've done like a really big effort to be is far less negative. Like I used to be quite a negative Nancy about everything. And I've realized that that's actually fucking boring. Where am I going? Oh, is it in here? Nope. I can guarantee none of you has bothered me with Rivals. Good. I've only ever tried to be constructive in my criticism, I swear to God. Except that one time, but that was behind your back and not to your face. Hey, Rahim, how's it going? A lot of companies struggling to make a proper DC universe. It's on PC or PS5. This is PC, but I'm playing with an Xbox controller. I believe it is on PS5, but I'm not playing on PS5. Wait, am I? Hold on, I'm being fucking dense here. Oh, I should go around. What am I doing? A lot of companies are struggling to make proper DC Universe Marvel games are easier. So how would you remedy this problem? I don't think they are struggling to make proper DC games. I just don't think they're focusing in the right areas. So the two DC games we've had. Yeah, I'm really good, thanks. What about yourself? You well? So the DC games we've had are what? Injustice, the DC fighting game, really, really good. Or solid at least. DC Universe Online, that kind of went the way of the dodo, but that's the way that a lot of MMOs went in terms of when that game came out. And then you have the Batman Arkham series, who, in my opinion, launched an entirely new mechanic, which was
Makes sense.
the Arkham combat style, which we then have in Spider-Man. And I genuinely believe that we have Arkham to thank for Spider-Man's amazing combat.
There's something moving down there. What do you think? That looked like a bottomless pit to you?
So I think... Oh, shit. Ooh, let me kill myself. So I actually think we have some good DC games, but they need to focus on singular adventures. We were supposed to be having a Wonder Woman game coming out, but it got cancelled, which is a shame. Oh yeah, I think that would be sick. Probably not R-rated, but it depends what they do with Wolverine. I'm so excited for the Wolverine game though. So excited for the Wolverine game. I think that's gonna be my game of the year. I want to get like a Wolverine cosplay for it and everything. I want to go all out for that game. That will probably be the only game that I stream on launch this year, because I usually avoid streaming games on launch. Because you can't wait to get your claws on it. Twat. Did I say they cast as Mother Gothel in live action Tangled adaptation? Please don't tell me it's Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Also, why the fuck do we need a live action Tangled? It's not even that old. Catherine Hahn. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of works. I mean, I don't care, but it kind of works. I don't understand why we're getting a live-action Tangled. But I suppose it's the Disney machine. They've not had an original idea for years. Well, this is a boss fight. Remember when Disney used to be cool? Remember we used to get, like, amazing animated products from Disney? Remember when they absolutely smashed out of the park?
This person died recently.
With the Marvel films,
So,
and now it's just
this must be the partner.
Diz slop.
Then something must have been here.
Yeah, but people complain about absolutely anything and have no idea what they're talking about. What the fuck? Oh, we fought one of these. People like to complain but have no clue what they're talking about. People aren't worth listening to a lot of the time, especially if it's on Twitter. And I know this as somebody who uses Twitter a lot. I've tried to be a bit more positive on Twitter recently, because Twitter fucking needs it. Oof. Ah, it was 2 attacks. Get yoked. Yeah, I'm gonna heal it real quick. If I miss anything in chat, it's because I'm trying my hardest not to die. I apologize. Oof. Nope. Oh, yep, yep. Nope. Okay. Hold on, let me just totally check something real quick. Skills. Survival, counter. No. Dodge. Hold X or hold Y. Okay, cool. Huge, huge. Oof. Oh. Okay, message received. I need to stop with the heavy attacks. Fuck. We got him.
Not getting any more enemy signals. Let's head back.
Okay, rough fight.
Well, after we pay our respects, of course.
You can show your like, but the risk of sounding negative, Twitter is a lost cause. Oh, Twitter is entirely a lost cause. Twitter is entirely a lost cause. I have genuinely considered quitting Twitter, but unfortunately my posts on Blue Sky get seen by one person. So I can't, so sadly I need to use it to advertise all the content that I'm making. Unfortunately. Twitter's just bots trying to incite racial hatred, yeah, pretty much. WoW Twitter is best search. I don't really bother with WoW Twitter. I have my own little bubble that I curate really well and stay on top of. I like to try and spread a bit of positivity. I like to be funny. I like to have fun. I like to talk about video games. I like to take photos. When I'm playing video games, like to use a photo mode and then post those on my socials, like my Instagram and stuff. Honestly, out of all of them, Instagram's my favorite because I can just post a picture and I don't have to read whatever inane shit people are saying alongside it. And people have been fairly nice. YouTube, in terms of like YouTube comments so far, most people have been fairly nice on YouTube, apart from the video I made about High Guard, where people were like, oh my god, as if you would say High Guard is actually an okay game. What are you, an absolute hard R? And it's like, no, it just wasn't that bad, you absolute fucking child. I've got a quick favor to ask anyone else in the data. I'm Tommy and I run the C&T trading company at Zion. I will be giving you all my rights to my company, to my colleague, Cyrus. Please tell him that I wish him all the best. There's a personal safe C&T trading company store, the scraps market. Passcode for the safe is 0. Contents of the safe are my rewards, the one who can deliver my final words. May the memory live on. Oops. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We got Sporty Yellow as a new suit. Love me a new cosmetic. But yeah, I only use Twitter because I kind of have to, and I'm slowly migrating to Instagram. I kind of want to leave Twitter because I don't agree with so much. Like, I don't agree with Grok just being on there and people freely using it to create CP. Or stripping down other people to nude. I did try to curate on Twitter, but at that point it was impossible. It wasn't possible. Yeah, I agree. And like I say, I would move everything to Blue Sky, but unfortunately I get 0 traction on Blue Sky. Maybe I just delete both my Twitter and my Blue Sky and I just put everything on Instagram instead. Oh, it's a butterfly. We were after these. Hold on. Cool. Didn't know that's the sort of thing I was looking for. I forgot there was photo challenges in this game that I'd completely just spaced about. I was too busy taking photos of her looking all moody in dimly lit rooms. I'm edgy like that. Don't be fucking calling me out like that. Drive by. This guy you have to actively post a lot and repost. I mean, I post once a day. I don't repost myself that much. But I don't think tags work on Blue Sky. I don't know. Teach me. Clearly, I do not understand Blue Sky. At the moment, I'm just having fun making YouTube. Oh, you cock. Can I parry this? Nope. Parry this, you fucking casual. Oh, get... Oh. I almost said a naughty word there. But look at me, I'm growing as a person. I could have swore, but I didn't. Now sponsors will actually want me. I saw somebody was looking for people to, or Lenovo was looking for people to sponsor. And if you signed up, you had a chance to get a free laptop for the sponsorship. And I was like, okay, I could do. I wouldn't say no to a free laptop. Why not? Free laptop's a free laptop. Yeah, but to get it, you need to use the Office Copilot, like Windows Copilot, and make a video about how AI improves your everyday life as a creator. And I instantly threw up in my own mouth a little bit, cried, and then decided otherwise. It was a whole range of emotions. It was a really weird afternoon. Right, so. But Twisty, you love AI. No, I fucking don't. I have to admit, right? So I'm not entirely faultless when it comes to AI. I have used it in the past. Big regret. Before I realized just how much harm it did, I would use it to make pictures for D&D characters. And in hindsight, I've since started hiring artists when I used to earn money to make characters, to make the art for my D&D character. However, it's always been a bit hit and miss. I've never been like entirely happy with the art that I've got for my characters. Although, that being said, I've never really paid through the arse for it. But yeah, I used to use AI to generate portrait pictures for D&D characters. And big regret. Big regret. Now I just do like I used to when I was, you know, 16, 17, and I just steal art off the internet. I don't claim it as mine, but it's gone back to the old way, just Google searches ripping off. Although I've noticed, like, I used to go on, like, Pinterest to find inspiration for, like, D&D characters or monsters that I wanted to put into my D&D campaigns. But you can't use Pinterest anymore, because it's nothing but AI. We're gonna hide behind this car real quick. Dude shot me through the car, by the way. I hate those turrets. Those turrets can suck a dick. Etsy was only online for a while. Yeah, Etsy seems to have gone down. The thing that you get a lot on Etsy now is like just dog shit 3D printed stuff. Like so much awful 3D printed stuff. And it's always the same shit. It's always the same like... Ah, you fucker. Oh, shit. You haven't? Okay. Maybe it's just me. That's fair. Right, have we got any more fucking side quests in this map, or can we move on? I think we can officially move on. We can officially move on. Ah, Jesus wept. I've never really used Pinterest other than just a glorified art search. I'll go on there and just search for art for D&D. What else do I use it for? I used Temu for the first time to buy some dice for a YouTube short that I did. Are you winning, son? Always, Dommy Wommy. Always. I got a new outfit, so I gotta check out what that looks like. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see if the video has passed 1,000 views yet. You bought a cup once? Oh, right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, we're getting there. We're 50 views off 1,000 views. Holy shit, things have kind of exploded on this video. Yes. Exclamation mark YouTube to find out more. I got a brand new YouTube video that came out on Saturday. It's doing really fucking well. I finished this in 24, was a lot of fun. What do you think of it so far? Oh, yeah, it's great. I think the combat is... so... The story's kind of interesting. Very near Automata coded. Really, really like it. Visually, superb, fantastic. Not just talking about the character model, although let's be honest, kind of talking about the character model. It's hard not to slap her in something that makes it look like Stripperella, but it's kind of part of the fun of it, I guess. Combat is stylish as fuck. Absolutely love the combat in this. The combat is so much fun. You feel like a badass without having to try. Like, going through Dark Souls, right? Because it's kind of Souls-like. Going through Dark Souls, you spend a lot of your time just kind of closing your eyes, screaming, and hope you make it through it. Whereas in this, like, you kind of feel like a badass straight away, and that's cool. I got a new nano suit. What did I get? Oh, I got the sporty yellow, didn't I? This is like her most covered outfit so far. But how does anybody walk in them shoes? My only complaint was combat was having to get used to the not really being able to dodge roll. Took a bit. So, the thing that I love in any game is I fucking love a good parry system. And in Stellar Blade, I got 2 parry systems for the price of 1. So, not being able to dodge roll, not really a problem, because I fucking love the fact that they're just 2 versions of a parry. We got any more drone upgrades? We got 2. Alright, we're upgrading. Slug magazine, shotgun shell, guidance system, overcharge. Give me more slugs, because slugs are great. I know on this map, it's like a tangerine. But yeah, going back to the social media conversation, I think social media is legitimately what you make of it. And I think Twitter is an absolute cesspit, but there are some good people on Twitter, which is why I still use it. I'm going to keep working on my other social media platforms. I'm going to keep looking at alternatives until I can just remove myself off Twitter. But while I'm trying to grow,
Angel,
it's really hard
what happened?
to remove
What
myself off
happened to
stuff.
Tommy?
I'm sorry.
Tommy,
I think he left this for you.
this is... You fool. What's the point of having all these assets if you're gonna go and get yourself killed? Business.
Maybe I'll do some more
booming,
research
yeah,
into
right.
Blue Sky.
It's all useless.
My thought process for Twitter is block people who are more than 7 words in their tweet, follow people who draw, paint, digitally make art. Yes! Love it! Let's go!
Yes. Yes.
Wait, no, because I use more than 7 words in a tweet. I actually write full sentences that look like they were written by an actual fucking
Thought I'd be
adult.
saying this to you, but
Don't block me.
thank you.
Great, he gave me some things I'm never going to use. I actually use punctuation in my tweet, because my autocorrect does it for me.
Eve,
We gonna give this bitch some legs.
what happened to Sue? Nothing bad happened to him, right?
Ah, he's dead.
No, don't worry. He was out on a ridiculous expedition, searching for some rare equipment that would help you walk.
What?
Then things took a turn for the worse, and he found himself trapped in the wasteland. Sue, won't you come in?
That makes sense, to be fair.
Do you want to tell her the
Tommy.
rest?
That's it. I'm not. I kind of like cleaning that, but I shouldn't. That's a weird thing. So conflicted. See, we got this bitch some legs. At the moment, all my Twitter is Marvel Rivals.
Well, so
Sue.
I want to watch this cutscene. Give me a sec.
sorry.
You
Go on, beat his ass.
you thought I wanted to walk?
Well,
Of course I do. But
well,
walking is meaningless if it means losing you.
Enya,
Chat, I swear to Christ.
I felt so useless just waiting around, watching. I wanted to help. I just wanted to see you walk again. That's all. Really. I'm sorry.
Never do that again. I mean it. Never again.
That's cute. We can't have a serious fucking moment with you guys, can we? Do we call her Lieutenant Dan now? Could you not just have got a will? God damn it. What do you do for work, Wommy, if you don't want me asking? But yeah, I kind of agree. I don't want to, like... I don't want to read opinions. Have you seen people's opinions? They're absolute dog shit.
Eve, welcome. Thank you for coming so often to this humble little spot.
Oh, Enya, your singing more than makes up for the shabbiness.
It does?
Oh, okay, network engineer, shit.
All right then, I'll be.
That's
leaving.
cool.
You're looking better than before.
It's all thanks to you, Eve. Okay. Farewell.
Farewell. Toodles, bitch. But yeah, I have to agree that opening Twitter is scary as fuck. Like, you'll open Twitter, you'll be like, oh, I wonder who this person is. And then, yeah. Awkward. I remember I was like, oh, that looks like a cool VTuber. Open their account and there's them just getting fucking railed. And it's just like, Yeah, literally. Literally. It's like, oh, this art's cool. Oh, okay. I like Twitter because people make absolute fucking heinous gaming takes on Twitter, and that makes for absolutely easy clicks if I put it onto TikTok and call him a twat.
You're here for treasure? Go away!
What is this treasure you're talking about? I won't take it from you. Just tell me.
Treasure. My treasure. Our treasure. Mother Sphere's treasure.
These are...
Dude, that, yeah, some of the takes that come from me when it comes to video games are just...
I left some treasure behind.
Like, out of curiosity, does anybody in chat right now have, like, hot gaming takes?
Natiba.
You ran from where? Are there more memory sticks?
You're helping me? Treasure. Bring me the treasure.
Here's a hot gaming take. They need to stop making deals, expansion packs with World of Warcraft and just make World of Warcraft 2.
I lost my treasure.
Okay, okay. I'll help you.
Why do this feel pointed at... why do this feel pointed at me and my hateful Lunar Invis? I nuke them for free. Yeah, but that coming from somebody who optionally picks and plays the worst healers in the game feels like a bit of a moot point. Like, you're the sort of person who goes, oh look, dog shit steps in it. Adam is the GOAT, except he's literally not. Except he's literally not. Where the fuck was that shop I was supposed to find? I found like a passcode for a thing. It was like all the O's. Where the fuck is it? Oh, never mind, I lost it. All gone. Was it in the wasteland? It was like something to do with Tommy. Well. No idea. Go on, John T. Here's with your spicy takes. I'm curious now. Fucking Ridrick's out here throwing shade, meanwhile only plays Iron Man. Jefferson is the only healer.
I won't let this slide. How dare she?
You also play Emma? I don't remember the last time you played Emma, dude. My mistake is that a game is not worth buying and playing if the game does not have enough content to be played for the rate of $1 per hour played. Oh, I'm gonna have to disagree because indie games exist. And some, like, I played an indie game the other day. How long did it take me to beat it? It took me 120 minutes, so 2 hours to beat it, but it costs £6.69. And I wholeheartedly believe it was worth $6.69. Wholeheartedly believe it was worth $6.69. So I would want to agree with that take, but I don't. Unfortunately. So you're talking, okay. You're talking like AAA games. Like if a game's costing you $80, you want at least 80 hours out of it.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Okay, let's actually get on with the fucking story.
Finally. Looks like the time has come to test out the alpha signal meter.
Yes, and if it functions as intended, things should be a lot easier. All right, let me take you to Matrix 11.
Okay. I don't know, in some ways, like, I'm kind of glad more games don't last that long. Like, I'm kind of sick and tired of booting up an open world game. It's like, oh, there's 80 hours worth of content here. And me being like, motherfucker, I ain't got 8 hours to spend on one game. Like, I can't do it. Oh yeah, they'd never do it, John T. They'd never do it. But I also think that is a sunk cost fallacy with World of Warcraft now. I don't think World of Warcraft's in a very good place, but I know for a fact people will just keep shoving their faces into that trough and just eating whatever's in there. Meanwhile, pay $15 for a movie ticket. Movies cost too much to make these days. $100% in 100 hours, paid $40 for it. That's cool. I like that. I don't know, it depends. It genuinely depends. Like, I don't know if I want to pay, like, I don't know if I want to play one game for 40 hours anymore. Do you know? Like, fuck, that sounds like a slog. The Zion Great Desert Crossing Exploration Team is heading out to its objective. If there are any late participants who've killed on the team, please turn back to Zion. Like, at the moment, when it comes to the stream, what an outfit. It's great, isn't it? So, hi, Viz. Well, I mean, I've got plenty of other outfits, but, like, I don't feel like this would be a very good outfit for combat, you know? I feel like I'm, you know, breezy, svelte. Oh, hold on, I have to. But apparently there's no rabbit ears, which is stupid. Tactical labia. How much does Cyberpunk cost again? 60, perhaps? Yeah, sitting through a 15-hour movie sounds like fucking pain these days. Like, 3 hours is about enough for me. Such fashion for the end of the world. I know. I know. Wish I had an outfit like that, with a little bunny tail. I actually have a Kawaii Maid's outfit that was for a stream if we had managed to hit a certain donation goal. We didn't meet that donation goal. It sits gathering dust in my cupboard now. Tactical booty cheeks. Here comes the thunder. Yes, they're my thighs. My train of thought is completely gone. I'm now sidetracked by thighs. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I would hate to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't mind paying like $40 for a game that lasts like 20 hours, a nice, tight, concise story. I'm okay with that if the experience feels up to it. A lot of Assassin's Creed, like a lot of like Far Cry Assassin's Creed, where it's the same content, like recycled constantly, but it boasts like this huge open world. I kind of just go a bit like, like, I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm just falling out of love with, open world games a little bit. I kind of like 6 to 15 hour long games at the moment. At least there's something respecting the time or something. So what we've been doing for the stream recently, because I'm trying to work on my consistency. I need to be a bit more solid, a little less sloppy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And to help with that, I'm having you guys, the wonderful community who are behind me, help pick the games for me. So I put together a list of 4 games every month that you guys vote from over on the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord and chat if you want to join. And we play those games for a month. So you get one 6-hour stream and one 4-hour stream every week. So that's 10 hours of a game per week. 40 hours, give or take, right? As long as I don't cancel or misplace any streams. If I cannot beat a game within that month, we move on to the next. Or if I'm really fucking loving it, we sort of keep playing it. Do you know what I mean? We just kind of veto that and we just keep playing it. But for the most part, once we hit that month end, that game's done, we move on to the next. Because I don't think, for the most part, a game's going to keep my interest. A lot of games in the past, when I've played them for months on end, haven't kept my interest. And maybe it's just the way my brain has gone recently. Maybe it's because I prefer like more concise stories. Maybe it's because I want something more like tightly knit that I just can't be asked dunking time into it. But then at the same time, you go, hey, Twisted is a new survival game. I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's go. Even though those things are completely open-ended. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. Maybe I'm just chatting at our bollocks, who knows? Maybe I'm just full of shit. Mate, this doesn't even look like the end of the world. It's just like the average toilet in Birmingham. They only discovered a truly marvelous truth about the colony extinction. The real traitor is in space. However, I won't record it here. I don't have enough RAM. I'll give you some RAM.
The building is old. Most things don't even work.
An underground facility. Is it some kind of bunker?
No, it's a subway.
It became one, yeah, but it was a subway station first. The subway moves people around the city using a web-like system. Or, well, it used to do that. Alright then. Let's go.
The only thing, I've said this every stream so far, I'm going to say again, the only thing I don't like about this game, and there's very few things I don't like about this game, it's a very good game. I don't like the lack of different weapons. It's the only thing I don't like.
Lily, did you locate the core?
One moment, please. I'm rebuilding the map data.
I'll go inside first.
I'm loving the story so far. That was slowly like waking up humanity again, but Orkul seems to be a bit sus. There's lots of things pointing to him actually being a bad guy. I like the idea of we're like an android, I think, from a colony in space. That's kind of raised some questions about it. The fact that our entire team was slaughtered by the Natiba when we arrived is kind of brutal. Although I think Taki's still up. Shit. I think Taki's still alive.
Watch out. This place is old. Structural integrity might be compromised.
Oh, another thing that's really annoying. Why do I have to hold the right trigger to pick things up? Why didn't you just make it so I just pick things up naturally? Just make me pick things up automatically. Why have I got to hold a button down? It's so extra. And in the game that I played for this week's YouTube video, there's so much stuff in it where it's like, why is this a thing? Like, you've added this just to be extra. The network is currently down for unknown reasons. All train service has been suspended for your safety. Please ask our safety. Okay. Like, there's so many, like, things in some games. I'm just like, this doesn't add anything to the game. Why is it here? Going for bed watch just is hell yeah. It's one of my favorites. I'm so happy with that video. I'm so happy with how my YouTube videos are coming along. I watched like one of my old videos recently.
Why don't we keep that door open? We don't know what might happen.
And I'm just like, holy shit, my videos have come along so far and I'm so happy about it. I'm just working on improving the retention for my videos.
Let's take a look.
Hello, is anyone there? Can someone please answer? Damn it, everyone got wiped out. I can't see, it's too dark. Jeremy, right? I'm glad you're safe. Wait, your face. Good, I'm glad. I have a great time making them. Oh, I hate that. That is not nice. Although it does give me an idea for D&D. Oh, did it? Didn't it like... I think it's got slam though, hasn't it? I can't remember. I recall like an article slamming it, but I'm not quite sure if it... I remember playing the original. Am I supposed to revisit the last 30 days? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread. That's the one by spiders, isn't it? Because I think I played the original Greedfall, and it was kinda... You know? Yeah, I've seen about Salosta. I will probably give it a miss for the time being. At some point. Ooh. See, with just a little... Oh, you bitch. I still want to hear more of them hot gaming takes, by the way. I can't doom scroll Twitter while I'm playing this, so I gotta have you guys do it for me. Ooh. I do kind of hate when these games are like, fight 4 enemies at once. It's like, no. I don't want to fight 4 enemies at once. Souls-like games are kind of boring? Wow. Well, buckle in, Buttercup. You're all wrong. It's just because you're bad at them. It's okay. It's okay.
Here as well.
We get it.
Yes. There are traces of survivors that lived here.
I wonder how long it's been since the sound of a piano echoed down this tunnel.
Bigger health bars isn't more difficulty. It's more stamina. Bigger health bars don't matter though. Because, like, if you know how to play those games, the bigger health bars don't make a difference. Just saying. Why do you think I always build strength? Big health bars don't matter if you just hit them harder. What is big health bar but a cushion for a lack of skill? Alright. Brand new to the stream, calling me out already. I fucking see how it is. Crock of shit. While playing games with evil options lean too hard into cartoon villainy, and while it can be fun, it can also be options for callous evil. Yes, agreed. Same with D&D though, because people always lean into comedy or like, mwahaha, Twiddle's mustache evil when it comes to D&D as well. They do. If you know how to play bigger health bars, just make it a boring show that takes longer. I say this, but also it took me 300 hours to do a no-hit run in Elden Ring, so like medium health bar, good enough. Here's my gaming hot take. I really can't be fucked with no-hit runs and stuff. It's cool that people do them, but I'm just like, that just sounds unfun. I saw something unbelievable. My dead comrades came back to life, but they're no longer human. There were these tentacles coming out of their faces. Those monsters were controlling the corpses like marionettes. I used to be a vehement believer of playing my games on the hardest fucking difficulty I could. Honestly, nowadays, that sounds like dog shit, and I genuinely think playing games on the hardest difficulty I could ruined my content for at least a year. What the fucking size is that? So minutes is all I can spare to play. What's up, Haramichio? What's up, Iraku Machio? I butchered your name. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh my god, what the hell is that wind-up time? I just wanted to see if I could do no-hit leveling for the hell of it. It took me a long ass time. Yeah. That's fair. How come you stopped streaming? If you don't mind me asking. Isn't that an Albert? Isn't that an Albert a Wesker reference? 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. I'm pretty certain that's what Wesker says in Resident Evil 6. When you're about to start fighting like Jill. You fight him and Jill.
Let's rest for a bit.
If I'm right, by the way, that is a fucking clutch memory. Why that little nugget of information is stored away in my brain, I don't know. I fucking hated Resident Evil 6. Alright, didn't we get some earrings? I think we did. Blue point. Those are cute. Oh, didn't I get like a dress as well? I was right! Yes! Alright, cool. Vibes. Made rank, got troops, less personal time as a result, then got deployed for a year, because only start again once I moved to the UK at the end of the month. Fuck yeah, do it. Go for it. I love streaming. I've been doing it for a while now. I do want to make something of it. Admittedly, I do want to make this a thing, which is why I do YouTube as well. But that's like saying I want to win the lottery.
A close one. Too focused on treasure.
That's bullshit. I dodged it. Have you played the new Resident Evil yet, Haraku? I've heard great things. We're doing a Resident Evil one-shot at the end of this month where I'm going to be playing all of Resident Evil Requiem in a single sitting. It's going to be so good. It's going to be a thing of beauty. It's going to be amazing. Am I supposed to go this way? Natibas know no fear, that's why they never back down. Fear is something that's awakened by the ego. Natibas aren't living things, as they don't have the ability to experience fear, so don't ever hesitate to kill them again. Okay.
Let's store the code. Careful not to lose it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't care about the money. I would love to be able to make enough money to make it like my job, which is not that much money, but I don't give a fuck about being rich. I'd rather achieve something that isn't just a fat wallet, do you know what I mean? That makes no difference to me. Couldn't give less of a fuck about that. And yeah, for the most part, I do it because it's fun to do. I love making content. I make what I love to make. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. But at least I can fucking enjoy myself. Yeah, exactly. I mean, today I'm sat here playing a video game. Why would I be having a bad time? I feel like that was too easy. When the elevator stopped and that door opened, shining light poured in. The sunlight didn't melt my skin, it just felt warm. Nice. This is the door to paradise, I know. I have to inform the other crew of surprising discovery. I need money to pay my bills and cover my traveling. Anything above that is whatever, really. I don't get people who need tons and tons of money. Yeah, I don't really care about tons and tons of money. As I say, I would like to make enough from streaming that it would have matched the same wage that I would have made back when I was working in the industry.
Landfill.
There are a lot of them.
But that's it. Cool. Just realised he got another. Fuck's sake. Oh. Motherfucker. The issue with having. Hold on. Let me just make sure that. No, you bastard. The issue with having more money is that most people just spend more money.
This is nothing. Let's open the box.
I used to live above my means and then learnt to actually take care of my money a little bit. But it took me a while to learn that, like, looking after your money is good. I was in so much debt when I was in university and stuff. I used to spend money like that. It was crazy.
That's a fusion cell. There was a fusion drive upstairs. Shall we go?
We could, but... Money! Well, actually, it's nano-elements, so it's more crafting materials for outfits. Which is the main reason we're playing this game, chat. Because outfits. I want to be a pretty Asian girl. Living my best life.
I can finally see the light.
We gonna need to take that.
You can also see some tough-looking Naytibas.
Leave it to me.
Don't let him get to the corpse. Yeah, you little bastard, have that. Oh. Why has he got a mate? I forget that I can warp sometimes. That was by accident. Nope. Wrong potion. That'll do ya. Oh, he just survived. Yeah, I got into a really bad habit of just buying things wherever I wanted them, and I still do in some situations. Games and dice, mostly. I'm just a burden, useless, helpless. Everyone has to protect me. I want to get stronger. I want to be the one to protect the people I care about. Sad. I mean, I respect his, whatever. You could just die, that would be nice. Thanks. Took my advice. Please be a health upgrade. Please be a health upgrade. I don't care about my beta energy right now because I don't use the beta energy attacks enough. What do we get? Yeah, body core. Alright, cool. More health. Cool. We have just hit the 2-hour mark, and as per my usual cadence, I'm going to take a break right now, stretch my legs, get myself a drink. I'm going to suggest you beautiful fuckers do the same. We'll meet back in about 3 minutes. I'm going to take a piss. I'm going to stretch my legs, that sort of thing. Do the same. While I'm gone, I'm going to leave you guys with some Battle Royale, but also you can check out my YouTube and my social media channels, or follow me on your preferred one, and I'll be right back. I'm back, bitches. We are 9 views away from 1,000 on brand new video, and it is fucking blowing up right now, so I'm so stoked. Right, cool. What do we... I don't think there's anything I need to do. I'm just going to carry on. I want to know... So there's one thing that I'm noticing about Eve, is that she's the only one that has like a block capital name, and I wonder if there's something special about her. Compared to like all the other androids that were sent in. There seems to be something just different about her. Or I'm just making that up and there's just something different about her because she's the main character, but who knows? It could all be in my head. She's the born winner. She's born that way. Just is. It's just how she rolls. I'm not gonna lie, if I looked at that, I'd be considered a born winner as well. Lingering potion, got, don't need to buy anymore, cool. Literally built different. Yeah.
Eve, map data restoration complete.
That's great. But the road ended.
The core signal is leading to the road up there.
Then
So we're trying to find more cores, because then it wakes up more of Zion's population. But to what end? I'm not quite sure. Like, we're looking for the Alpha Natiba, which is what killed everything.
Are you sure about this? One wrong step and it's over.
Okay.
I'm fine.
We're good, we're Gucci. I just wanted that. Fuck it. One step wrong and it's all over. Immediately yeets himself off the building. Standard. It wouldn't be me if I didn't immediately throw myself off whatever was nearest. It's funny to think that I throw myself off pretty much every single object going, and yet one of my favorite games of all time is Mirror's Edge. Man, I would kill for a good, like another good free running game. Oh, you bastards. Inside the manosphere? Jesus. I mean, it's Louis through, so it's going to be good, but at the same time... the manosphere. Is that like all that Andrew Tate shit? Oh, what the god. That's why Twitter's gone to... Oh. What a disgusting creature that man is. Like, do you know what makes me laugh about Andrew Tate? And probably the reason why he's such an absolute comedy icon is the fact, like, he claims to be an alpha, but he's actually kind of fuck ugly. Like, I'd maybe get the whole, I'm an alpha male, if maybe he was like, you know, Chris Hemsworth looking guy, or, a Jake Gyllenhaal looking motherfucker from Roadhouse, where Jake Gyllenhaal was swole and was like, I'm a straight man, but, But he's not even that. He's just an utter narcissist, and yeah, you can't not laugh at him. Because it's quite clear that he's like the most fragile ego in the room, which is why he's in the situation that he's in. Because to make up for a fragile ego, he's had to build this entire business around being not a fragile piece of shit. Did it again. Like I said, some outlandish shit, though sometimes it's absurd, it's hard not to laugh at. Makes you wonder if he actually believes anything comes out of his own mouth. Do you know what the worst thing is? Probably. Because there are, unfortunately, as I'm certain most women in this room can attest, men like that in the world. That makes the rest of us look really fucking bad. Like the whole thing about would you pick the man or the bear? Even I'd pick the bear. Straight up, even I would pick the bear. Some of the shit you see guys coming out with these days. Oh, have you seen like one of the new fads amongst some guys called bone smashing? I'm genuinely curious if anybody has heard of this. I watch, fucking what now? It's called bone smashing. Clavicular. It's got, yeah, it's to do with clavicular. So, I watch, an internet, I watch a news thing called Internet Today. It's generally really, really funny. It's a lot of satire. It covers a lot of American politics. I find American politics fucking... I like to keep up with American politics because I find it interesting, but at the same time, I absolutely fear for the people of America. But anyway, it's for looks maxing? Yeah, it is. So, bone smashing is for looks maxing, which is basically where you get a hammer and you tap away and bang away at like your jawline and stuff to try and smash it into how you want it to look.
There's no other way.
And I am not making this up. I wish I was making this up. Wait, why did the train have her name on it?
Are you alright?
Like, it's just the latest utterly cringe thing. That and they do meth to eat less. I remember when just smoking was enough to be good for like losing weight. Why you got me doing? Ooh.
This way. Damn it! Run!
Eating Tide Pods? What? Nah, I was trying to get a cool action shot, but sadly not.
That's enough excitement for one day.
Whew, that was... I love a good quick time event.
Wow, well, thank you. For me, I could get used to this.
And now we have entire games about quick time events. It's the most American thing I've heard. What, eating Tide Pods? Yeah. I do love, like, idiot military stories. I find them hilariously funny sometimes.
Let's take a break this time.
How far are you from the Alpha Core?
Hey, don't push me while I'm operating.
I know you're taking a break. Are you sure this is the right way? Maybe I should be in charge of navigation.
How about you do your job, and I'll do mine?
All right, stop it, both of you. Let's go.
I can't believe that we actually had people in this chat who have left my stream and unfollowed my stream because of my views on Donald Trump. It blows my mind. I don't know if I have the blessing of having joined after already being an adult for a while, so I get to see a lot of very interesting. Haha, I just moved out my parents. I think it's a good idea. Did you know what? That's fair. But don't you kind of relish a little bit in the, that you get to be like the teachable moment stuff? Is there not just a little bit of like, you're a fucking idiot? No, I agree with you, John T. I agree. I think a lot of the alpha males don't actually know what it is to be a real man. And I think a lot of young men will struggle because of that. I love that phrase. I've said that to people on the Discord more times than I care to admit. Oh. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Ah, but the shoes, man. The shoes are fucking weird. Nah, I'm gonna have to change. Those like the healless heals. I know this is such a weird thing. Look, bear with me, but the healless heals freak me out. I don't like them. They're just unpleasant. It's not worth being stepped on without them, right? Not answering that. I ain't saying shit. I haven't really had to mix much with American military. Oh no, I did a little bit when I was in Australia. I mixed with a few American military personnel that I think were from Hawaii, and they were fucking lovely. They were some of the nicest people I've ever met. It's always at a sports bar? Yeah.
That's the train graveyard. Another tremor.
Let's go.
Wait, slow down.
The thing is, every time I've gone to America, I've generally always had a really nice time. Most Americans that I have met have been like just really nice people, but then all the stuff in the news and shit, it's like, oh. But I think that's always the way, right? You meet like one individual person, and generally they're like really nice, but people as a group, not so much. I think that can be said for anybody though. Isn't it like a singular person isn't stupid, but a group of people are? Or the saying something like that anyway. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Those are smart people are dumb, panicky animals, and you know it, Men in Black. Wait, is the same from Men in Black originally? I thought like somebody smart had said it. If I'd known it was from Men in Black, I wouldn't have repeated it. Oh, wait, do you know one of the things that I miss? I don't know if you guys miss this, but like some of the old school cartoons, like the Men in Black cartoon, or the Jackie Chan Adventures cartoon. Wait. Okay. You're working 18 hours a day for 6 days? Fuck me, Wommy. That's insane. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's falling apart. Let's get out of here.
Like, those are crazy hours.
Dave, look outside for a moment.
It's desolate.
I miss the days when Zion was crowded.
Wait. You know we gotta do it. You know we gotta take a photo. You know we gotta take a photo. I know I enjoy it. Hard to... Yeah, do you know, hey, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It's not my jam. Why is she in such weird poses all the time? That's what we should do. Hold on. She needs to be back up on the train proper. Like there. Thank you. And then... display, use pose. Why is it called a slab squat? Is that the only, like, sitting one? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Slab squat. That's fine. Like that. Wait. Yeah, autofocus. Ooh. I actually quite like that way. I think it looks better. Oh, turn the exposure down. Fuck me. Cool. Can we pop a little vignette on it? Is that a thing we can do? Yeah. Oh, fuck it up. Only a little bit. Cool. Gotta take a photo. Otherwise, we'll forget we were even here. I've had 23 days off in 2015, including weekends and Christmas shutdown. It was necessarily time, but I... Wait, what do you do, John T? That's for a lot of time. That was welding? Fucking hell. I mean, when I was... One studio that I worked for had me working... For like 2 weeks, I had to work 18-hour days. Because I needed to get a trailer done. I was told that I had to get a trailer done in a month. And then it took so long to get all the details, it ended up having to be 2 weeks, and then it ended up having to do it in 3 days. Because they kept moving the goalposts, and then it was a trailer that I'd made that was supposed to go to GDC, and then I got invited to GDC along with the lead dev, so I went along to GDC, and then while I was there, I was told by him with less than 24 hours notice that I would be presenting my trailer live on stage to the audiences of GDC every single day of the conference. So that was fucking terrifying. But I also kind of loved it. It was great fun being on stage. However, I don't speak German, so most of them didn't fucking understand a word I was saying. Take that as you will. Ah, shit. Wasn't it Gamescom at GDC? Do you know what? I honestly keep forgetting. It was the one that begins with G, and that's all I can remember. So it could have been Gamescom, yeah. The one in Cologne is Gamescom. So it must have been, yeah, it was Gamescom. Richard, I'm glad you remember, because I fucking don't. That was great though. I love that job. To be honest, I love working in the games industry. It's killing me not having work at the moment. I don't think I'd ever be like unhappy to have like time off work, but actually I miss working. Admittedly, I am having a lot of fun using all my time to make like content now instead, but I do miss working. A lot more peace of mind, you know? What was your perfect career then? Welding? There is something on the other side of this door, I'm sure of it. Well, guess I was wrong. High-end precision and bespoke welding. I was fucking good too. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you can't do it any longer. My biggest regret is that I went into the games industry and learned animation rather than games design. I genuinely regret not becoming a games designer rather than a animator. Nothing wrong with animation. I just think I prefer the job of a designer. Made shit for F1, military and medical science? That sounds dope. It's a shame that so many of these industries these days are incredibly hard to break into, and then once you get into them, you really have to like hold on to the job you've got, otherwise. Student's condition is getting worse. It looks like her body cell is running low. We have to replace the body cell before it's too late. Pablo, I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Who the fuck is Pablo? Oof. Jesus. In Japan to repair undersea cables damaged. That's sick. Yeah, I've never got any cool stories like that when it comes to my work. Yeah, I haven't done anything cool like that. I got invited to go and watch an early viewing of Across the Spider-Verse. That's about as cool as my streaming stuff ever got. Where I went and proceeded to get incredibly drunk and then watch the film. You've met a few people? Like, you're gonna have to be a bit more specific, because I mean, I've met a few people. Begrudgingly, I must admit, because meeting people is just too much hard work. Have you met people? They suck. I've met a couple of people from like the Baldur's Gate voice cast. I met Astarion and Lizelle. That was pretty cool. I've met a couple of other YouTubers and content creators. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Okay. I wanted a picture of this little nugget last time, but unfortunately I didn't get him right. Mads Mikkelsen? You met Mads Mikkelsen? Okay, that's cool. How did you end up meeting them? Don't know if I've already met any famous people. I'm certain I have, but clearly didn't leave a lasting impression. Airport work? Ah, okay. A few racing drivers. Oh yeah, I suppose I've met a few racing drivers from the time when I used to help my folks marshal bike races, but they weren't really that famous to me because I didn't give a shit. I don't think they were very impressed as well when they met this kid and they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm so-and-so, and I'd be like, yep. Zero fucks.
Hey, wait. Did you hear that sound up there?
Yes.
Boss time, baby! This has got to be a boss.
Get ready.
Is it hiding?
Dude, why do they all look like this? Is guy out here looking like a chainsaw. I fuck with it. Oof. Yes! Get parry, dickhead. Ooh. Why does it have a face in its belly? That's a stupid question, don't know why I'm asking that. Just because it just does. Yes! Okay, I want to take a photo of this, because this is really cool as fuck. Yeah, maybe from this direction. Photo mode is the best thing in video games. Especially photo mode that you can use mid-combat. Okay. Okay, Nick Hancock rings a bell. Is he a Formula 1 driver? Down he goes, boys. I haven't found any of the bosses particularly very hard so far. Oh, that's a yes. Yes. Okay. Some of these are so cool. I love taking photos of video games, by the way. It's just fun. Nick Hancock used to host the quiz. They think it's all over. If you say so. If you say so. Hold an RB and I get a bunch of different moves. Burst skill. After successfully attacking, activating counter reflection skills, press Y plus B to perform an additional attack. Holy shit, these skills look sick. Okay.
A train on top of the left. This doesn't look easy either.
Let's go up and take a look.
I was wondering when we'd unlock the next set of abilities. I was once in a Zoom call with Suda51. Twisty, hold up, let's take a selfie real quick. Meanwhile, the boss. Oh god, please stop.
How about we use the control panel to go across?
Oh, fraps, yes. I mean, nah. You want to see, would you like to see one of my first ever YouTube videos? And I'm talking first ever YouTube videos. We're talking, I would have been 21. So, 14 years ago. Maybe I'll put it on the Discord. Access point N72R5. Okay. I'll put it on the Discord after stream tonight, but yeah. Oh, dude, some of the stuff that I recorded with Fraps. Like, because I mean, I've been gaming for like a fair few years at this point. There's like, there ain't no denying it. And some of the, oh shit, N72R5. How did I remember that? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I've started taking cod liver oil because I've been noticing that my memory has been getting absolutely awful. Like, shockingly bad. Jesus Christ, that outfit.
I'm detecting a core signal coming from below. I'm thinking we're gonna need to cut through the sewer system.
Another sewer.
We have broken 1,000 views. The latest YouTube video has officially broken 1,000 views. And growing.
If you don't like it, we can always find another way. What was that sound?
What the fuck? That was a person.
It isn't normal. Why is that sound coming from the airborne squad channel?
Taki's still alive.
Communication lines.
I'm sorry, but the underboob is really distracting.
Huh? That sound and the negative pattern from the alpha core.
Like,
match.
can we all be honest? Underboob is like low-key underrated as fuck.
What exactly is happening down there?
We'll have to find out ourselves. Let's hurry.
Jesus, that is a while ago. Weapon core, upgrade. I have skills to upgrade. Burst attack. We still have one set of skills that we still haven't unlocked. Right, sick. What are these? Counter chain. After counter, can it be Y plus B? How do I don't get to activate different ones? Oh, do I hold X, then Y, then YB? Give me them both, I suppose. Burst energy recharge, burst energy recharge, parry dodge. Oh no, it's after reflection. Ah, okay. So it's hold YB after. Okay, can I try that real quick? So after counter 2. Okay. Well, I have to counter to begin with. Fuck me. Okay. It's kind of sick. But it's not the right one. I gotta hold Y. That parry, I can't subtract for attacks. The first attack has like a longer wind up than. Alright, cool. That was pretty sick. Jesus Christ. Okay, I fuck with that. Let's try the dodge one. Oops. Okay. They are so cinematic. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty easy to do. Okay, we're gonna need some more beta bullshit. Let me upgrade them real quick. Oh, I can upgrade these as well. Jumps higher than release burst energy, RB plus. We just unlock all of them. No reason not to. They're only 1 point each. Release burst energy, deal fatal blow to nearby enemies, pushes back, hit enemies. Increase the attack power of Tempest. Steals energy from enemies hit. Whatever, just give me the attack power. What does that do? Field break? Nah, fuck it. Damage range boost. Yeah, you're fine. Punishing edge down to enemies. Increase the attack power. Increases the attack power. Gains higher melee attack power while in overdrive. Oh yeah, I want both of those. I'm out of points. Cool. We spent all our points.
That sound. It might be a survivor from the airborne squad.
All right, Lily.
It's tacky. It's got to be tacky.
Lily, I need this communication line.
Oh, meanie.
What? You were the one that interrupted.
Stop. We've got to focus.
Cool. I still don't know when we actually arrive in that wasteland they were talking about. Because this isn't the wasteland that I thought we'd end up in. I think we have to go through this area to get to the wasteland. This is Sector 9. The bastards are coming through the sewage line. Unable to carry out the air entrance blast operation. The scout's not come back yet. There's still some time. Just give me a little bit more time. Great. Another sewer. And we need to go down.
This area.
Wow. This place looks complicated. We're going to have to take that elevator up. That's how we reach the exit.
I thought we had to go down. I thought we wanted to go down.
We can go left or down that ladder. Should we take a look at that path first?
Ah, shit. I like the fact it's introducing new enemies. I know there's some games that I played that just stop introducing new enemies after a certain point, and it's really annoying. But it's a shame they're so fucked up. Actually, it's not a shame at all. I love a good disgusting enemy. Lord of the Rings Raid from 2009. Don't you worry, Jamie. Everything will be fine. I'll free you from all your suffering. Once your soul leaves your body, it goes to the Muddisphere. Now close your eyes. Well, that's fucked up. I think there's an old APB video when I used to play with a group called Ark. That is probably still around. Oh shit. Oh my god. I got killed by a basic enemy. This dude was like one of the first enemies we fought. That was stupid. I almost got killed by it.
We'll have to get this moving to go upstairs.
I'll look for the fusion cell.
Yeah, alright. I'm just assuming it's gonna be on one of the corpses then. Oh, I see another dickhead. I need to figure out how I actually get the BU energy, because I don't think it said. Manual skills, rush, no, burst scale. Burst skills only seem to, but you can use charge burst energy for burst skills. Oh, okay, so I've got to hit my parries and stuff. Well, guess we're not using those abilities then. I want to live. I don't want to die. It's Jesse, Paul, Norman, Harry, Daisy. There's a password. I'm assuming this password goes to the box that we found upstairs. I hate the fact it's spamming me with a hint already. It's like, why are you trying to give me a hint? Nothing has... I haven't even tried doing anything yet. Well... shit. Oh, there's more of them. I should have saved my energy. Nope. I'm really sad because the other one managed to escape. fucking wrecked. I was having conniptions. I thought I was absolutely screwed there. Design daily mascot. Is that for me? A mascot outfit? I mean, I'm okay if it's for me. I'm kind of down with that, but I have to live in the sad knowledge that her outfits and wardrobe will forever be better than mine will ever be. But to be honest, I think I would look like dog shit and dress like she is. There's no way I'd squeeze my ass and something like that.
Found it. Now
I look like a fucking bakery. Rolls for days. I hate that just all these squids are turning up now, because you know they could be actually quite deadly if you let them get the corpses. So then just the panic sets in that you have to get there to them before they get anywhere else. Dude looks like he's drunk. Nope. Since I've been playing a lot more Souls-likes again, I'm really tempted to go back and play the Fallen Order games, the Star Wars ones, because I said a bit earlier in the stream, and I've said it a few times, but the fact that the way that I think that playing games on the hardest difficulty kind of ruined my vibes for them. I think the same can be said about like the last Jedi Fallen Order, or what was it called? Jedi Survivor? Because that was like a really, really good game, but playing on the hardest difficulty actually made the game worse.
Floodgate in the sewers.
We just need to find a way.
It was different in the outside world before the war. You had to pay for your crimes if you got caught. Down here, underground, if you get caught, you die, even if you're innocent. Those monsters don't care. Never let them catch you. Like, the reason why it was, like, unfun was because the difficulty was actually just, like, straight up unfair. Some enemies had, like, absolutely inflated health bars, but the most important thing was, like, you could parry and dodge and block, but it didn't matter, because parrying an enemy wouldn't stop the other enemies from attacking you, and you'd always be fighting more than one enemy at a time. And it was just unfun. Suddenly having Bioshock flashbacks. And I gotta be honest with you, even though we managed to beat that game, if you asked me what the story of that game was, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Hear that? Sounds like water.
It's that path.
Let's go back.
Ooh, shit. Sorry, I can't stop tabbing and look at that, to look at the sudden fucking explosion of that video. Everyone is waiting for Mother Sphere's salvation, but the lives of my allies are the most important to me. It's coming, and Atiba's coming, the monsters are coming, they keep coming. There's only one way to survive. This drone must get its job done. We have to hack the floodgate to let all the water out. I'm not sure if this small drone will be able to get it done. I'm sorry to the drones. I'm sorry to the drone since it will drown in water, but we have to survive first to wait for salvation and Mother Sphere. Mother Sphere is help. Mother Sphere helps only those who help themselves. Dude, mine was having like a fucking wobble at the gym yesterday. Well, maybe that was just a sign for me to stop checking my bastard phone. Supposed to be sweating, not rolling.
Well, it's flooded. Expected as much. Could you get to where the hazard lights are flashing?
Probably.
More swimming.
But before we do, is there anything around here now that everything's floating? Why aren't the corpses floating? Huh? Attention to detail, oh my god. Wait, how do I get... So then we dive down, and we go around, and then we come back up. Does that mean I'm going to now start getting like BU pills? Beta core. I don't trust that chest. There's going to be an enemy around here somewhere. You hide around the corner, motherfucker? Nope. Anybody who plays D&D for enough time knows not to trust most chests. Thankfully, I don't think mimics are in this game.
We're just going around in circles.
Don't worry. I'm keeping track of our steps.
Go. Hopefully it sorts itself out, Ridrix. All the places I wanted to end up, the rock and labyrinth. Not it. Cool. He burst.
This one contaminated a non-living thing. Are the Naytibas going through a change?
Probably. But we don't even really know what the Naytibas are, and we did come across that laboratory that look at me, laboratory. That lab that had, I think, like, they've been experimenting on humans. Announcement from the undercrew will be reducing the quarantine section as of midnight today. If you attempt to leave the section, please note that you will be purified without warning. What purified mean? Though? Purifying as in like we burn the motherfucker, or like? Because like when I think purified, I think like 40k purified. You know what I mean? Like someone about to get purified through holy fire. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think when someone says purified. Nope. Chat, are you proud of me? I'm finally getting through more of the story after cocking around for quite so long. We're actually doing it, boys. The story. See you later. Oh, that is some of the best abilities in the game. That's so cool. Just removing someone from the game like that is sick. Jesus Christ, she's shiny. Okay, I'm getting loads of beta cores now, rather than like anything else. Doesn't help the drone shines its torch directly on our ass. We know where Adam's looking. I haven't, like, by the way, the relevance of the whole Adam and Eve is not, like, lost on me. That's a joint.
I'm always glad to do this.
I'm getting loads of the Tumblr expansions now. Those are the things that upgrade my extra, so hold extra health ampules. But like, I'm getting them hand over fist right now.
Yes.
You happy?
I'm waiting for something to drop on that. Ah, oh, shit. Boom. There he is. I see him. Come on, up you go. Make it nice and easy. Pre-porn ban on Tumblr. That was always something weird. Like, I don't know, if you want a successful website, why are you banning porn? Like,
Wasn't that bad.
that's stupid. Like, I ain't exactly porn hungry, but like, that's stupid. Ban porn lost like 87% of its user base? Yeah, because the internet's for porn. Like, there's literally an entire song about it and everything. Just remember, listen up, Sam, we're not safe. Those bastards are waiting for us to go back to the undercrew. They're keeping their distance on purpose, you know. You don't want to lead those monsters to the undercrew, right? Close the doors once you load them, then head back to the undercrew. Don't wait for me. Okay, well, maybe you should have waited for them because they're dead. Is this door not openable? Nope. Man, how they've managed to design maps like this, where they all sort of loop and link back to each other, is always incredible to me. Have you tried to gravity at all tonight? I have not. I've fallen off a couple of things, but I've not died. To be fair, it's been a fairly successful stream in terms of progression, and I've been enjoying it. Today is February the 14th. I know because Sophia gave me a present long ago. There was a customer giving to us. Okay. Valentine's.
I can feel warmth from this place.
There's evidence that survivors were once here.
Not anymore. Because everybody's dead. That's why.
do you think they were trapped here?
Well,
Feel sorry for them.
Stay out of this, Lily.
wait. Is that why are you telling me to stay out of this? That's a pretty fair question. Hey, mini partner, what's up? How you doing? Yoink. This reminds me of when you go through the sewer in, or the water overflow thing in Last of Us. Secret of the secret survivors doesn't exist.
What led everyone to stay in a place like this?
Does, because it's Zion.
All I know is that we're the only ones here right now.
Awkward. Polymer material. The small line that was below my feet gaped into a large crack that swallowed me whole. It was the loss. Mother Sphere was gone. I knew that I would never be able to see it again. A doll, a guitar, a kid, a small dinner party, even air, water, and the network traffic. I can no longer desire any of it. All of these have been taken by the darkness. What's the purpose of my life anymore? What do I have to believe in? It's writing a really long RP dialogue for my character in D&D to say next session. Alright, nice. What's spurring this really long RP?
Groups of survivors were set up here.
Stella is blading.
Looks
We've
of
got
this place has been
some fancy
abandoned for a
outfits.
long
We
time.
beat a new boss. We're pushing through.
Then why do I feel warm?
Well, let's take a look around.
Nice. I got a bunch of shit that I will probably never use because I don't use the mines.
I think someone slept here.
I mean, it is a
Not
bed.
a good place for sweet dreams.
No need to fear death. The death is just the beginning of the journey to become one with the Mother Sphere. Nonsense. It's a load of bull. We were left to die on Earth. There is no journey after that. When we die, that's that. End of story.
You said this was a piano, right?
I've been in this campaign for 4 years. My character now has become...
Music was an invaluable source of comfort for people here.
Nice, go. That sounds sick. Why are you not... Like, are you in combat right now? Like, how do you know you're going to die to the BBG?
That medicine for sun disease. I found it.
Could you imagine traveling to traveling to a notice board now and having to walk all the way back? It's already been 7 years since I hid here from the monsters. This place is no longer safe, but there's nowhere else to go. We're going to end up dying here. I heard a rumor about a city of survivors are hiding. If only I could go there.
This is...
It's a shrine.
It's a place to honor the dead. They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
I want to send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I'll help.
Me too, me too.
Thank you, both of you.
So, like, does everybody have a memory stick, as in, like, inside them that Chapter of Trial 1-B. Dear Mother in the heavens, please forgive us for all our sins. Take us in your arms and lead us not to temptation. There's a gauge that keeps leveling up in the top right-hand corner of my screen every time something happens, and I don't know what it is. Stealing your wallets. We struggled so hard to survive, even when family or friends died. We fought without giving in. We can now see the end in sight. We are exhausted. Our will to fight is all gone. Now it's time to end this pain, this sorrow, this despair. Like, obviously I have the bar in my right, which is my XP bar, which levels up, and then obviously I can then spend that on upgrading up my abilities and stuff. But there's another gauge that keeps appearing in like the top right-hand corner, which seems to be for like one of the other NPC characters whose name escapes me, Artemis. But I don't know what relevance it has. Okay, that's cool. Like a martyr way out. A lot of people want to go out that way. That is always a popular way to go. It's a popular way to go. I used to play a game called Neverwinter Nights. Mentioned it a few times. And the amount of people who would trip over each other to like martyr themselves to help another player was crazy.
No. This is the last gift
like absolutely insane. I played a character who was like a tank character. He had tank stats, high AC, high health, everything like that. And people would always be trying to throw themselves in front of my character to like martyr themselves. And it's always like, but why? That makes no sense. Like in some characters' cases, it does make sense, right? But in other characters' senses, a lot of the time it's like,
We escaped, but it's just another sewer.
It's like a Matryoshka doll.
What do you say?
how the fuck? Is there a ladder or something that I've missed? Oh, up here. I get to play some more Daggerheart tomorrow as well. I'm very excited. I've been playing like a cleric style character. Having so fun. Picture on the title screen, green candles, memory stick. Oh, no shit, Retro. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Good. We secured a way out.
Yeah, I'm playing... Well, they're not a cleric in Daggerheart. In Daggerheart, they're called a seraph. But we're playing in a world where the gods have kind of abandoned the people. So playing a cleric can be kind of dangerous, but I'm having the best time with it. Nope. Come on, over here, dickhead. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, we need to heal real quick. I was playing a heavy RP god focused character or one that hates them. We are not quite heavy roleplay at the moment because it's still a group that's kind of learning how to play the game. I don't think I think a number of people haven't really like
This drone's hacking level is
tuned into the whole role-playing aspect of tabletop roleplay games. If you know what I mean. A lot of people are like, oh, but it's silly to do a voice and it's making me embarrassed. But because I've just transitioned from being the DM to the player, I've started trying to like get more into the roleplay and try and sort of like, you know, nudge people into it as well. And so far, it's been going pretty well. A few people have started to, like, think about it a bit more consciously. It's been fun. Like, character ideas have started to build up. And it's been good to see people kind of evolve. God, I wish there was an easier way to kill these fuckers. Chunky. Just playing with the voices and stuff, it's absolutely the best bit for me. So it is the best bit, but once you're kind of like into it, I think when you're starting to roleplay for the first time, or you're starting to play like D&D for the first time, it can be hard getting across that thing because you inherently feel stupid, or you inherently, not stupid, stupid's the wrong word. You inherently feel like a little bit silly. Especially because they also laugh at each other's voices sometimes. I think that can be like a self-confidence thing. Screaming "Stop, everyone is dead," the undercrew is no more. So like people are slow, like I did voices as a DM, but unfortunately my repertoire of different voices that I have access to is not exactly a robust one. Like I don't really do accents very well, unfortunately. I can't do high-pitched voices due to an accident with my throat. But I started to do voices slowly but surely. And I think slowly a lot of the other players are starting to get more and more into doing the voices as well. But it's taking a little bit, and that's fine. Everyone like moves at their own pace. Is there a way up there that I've missed? Don't believe so. Okay. As DM, I can do so many accents, but whenever I'm a player, I always revert to my natural with a slightly deeper, just because I forget the voice. Same. Like I've got like 10 or so different voices, and I put on some inflection in terms of like mannerisms and stuff. But for the character, I'm just doing my own sort of voice, but changing the cadence a little bit to be a bit more like regal in the vocabulary that I use.
This is how we operate the lift. I hate things like this.
Yeah, same. This is definitely an arena fight.
I've never seen movies. This is a classic trope.
Wait, is that a chest that I've just left behind? My loot. Well, shit. Nope. Ah, shit. I dodged too soon. Oof. Okay.
Let's try using the lift again.
I swear to Geralt and voice impersonator join my game. How are you doing your games? Are you doing like through start playing or?
It's a little too quiet.
Okay. We got a whole bunch of stuff to build. It's been playing with family voice. Yeah, but like, how do you have people join? It's weird that I've maxed out certain upgrades already. Drone. Explosive shell magazine. I'll take that. So we got the daily mascot outfit and the daily force outfit. That looks cool. Right? That looks pretty fucking cool. That's actually a pretty awesome outfit. Alright, cool. Even the skirt is unbelievably short. Like, unbelievably short.
So, about that noise we heard on the Airborne Squad channel.
Yes?
I analysed the pattern, and the noise translates to...
Screaming.
Kill me.
Shit.
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination.
That's terrifying.
I wonder what it means.
I'll give you a few guesses as to what it could possibly mean, love. Alright, let's go. Press button.
Over there.
What is that? Is this another boss fight already? You know, another boss fight? Well, I hate that. It's a good job she's wearing underwear. Be a shame if someone dodged it. Oof, didn't dodge that, did I? Oof. Sometimes I wonder if the combat in this is actually too easy, you know? Oh. Nah. Okay. Can't even really see what's going on in that one. Can I turn it? Oh, I can't turn it. Okay. Whatever. should have done that right at the end. Oh my god, she caught her sword. Oh my god, so extra. So extra. Holy shit.
That was close.
No, it wasn't.
That was a tough opponent.
No, it wasn't.
Eve, you okay?
Yes, let's continue.
Dude, this game is great. This game is so good. I still stand by, if the combat wasn't as good as it was, I'd be like, bro, this is just a porn game with extra steps. But because the combat is so clean, and the storyline is so far so good, like I can't help but give it props, even if it is a bit gooner. But it's also the fact that it plays it completely straight-faced as well. Like, you get all these, like, weird and wonderful outfits for your character and stuff, but it doesn't, like... At no point has anybody, like, in-game commented or focused on any of that. The outfits are extra. The outfits are completely extra. And like everything she does with just a little bit of like, you know, stripperella kind of sex appeal a little bit, like all her movements and everything, but...
Not an actual lift.
What?
Oh, nothing. It just has bad news written all over
Zoom.
it. Damn, it's been flooded with water.
Again?
As long as there's nothing in the water, I don't care. When there's something in the water, that's when I'm going to start freaking out. And that's why Subnautica will be one of the scariest horror games I've ever played. Even though it's not really a horror game. Take it easy, mini partner. Thanks for swinging by, dude. I do appreciate it.
Let's try scanning.
There are 3 gates, and a bunch of other things.
Okay, we have a fair, it's like a brand new area. And I'm aware that we've probably got about 20 minutes worth of stream left. So I think this is probably going to be the best place to call it for the stream. So what lies ahead? What have we got in store for our Eve? Who fucking knows? But if you want to find out, make sure you are here on Sunday for some more streamy goodness. Thank you very much for everybody being here. Usually appreciate it. I had an absolutely awesome stream with you guys today. Everybody on YouTube, I'm going to say goodbye to you now because we go right out over on Twitch. If you want to come and join us on Twitch, make sure to do so. Otherwise, thanks for being here on YouTube. Hugely appreciate it.